Hey, do you want to make a donation board just like this? Well, today I'll show you. So the first thing that we have to do is go to replicate storage and add a folder. Call this folder donation events. Add a remote event in that folder called donation E. Then make another folder and call these donation items. And yeah, those are basically the two folders that we need. Then what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the toolbox. I'm already on it, but so this is link in the description. This is the donation template, and we're gonna add that. Alright, so it's gonna give us all the particle effects and all the tools that we need for this build. Okay, so and this goes up to, let me check, 700 Robux. So if you want to make it more, all you would have to do is copy one of these frames or buttons. I think copy one of these buttons and then just keep going from 700 Robux. But anyways, we're not trying to add stuff right now, we're trying to make stuff. So I'm gonna just change the color of this. You know, I might customize it a little bit more. So I want to change this to blue. Yeah, I want to change the color to like a bluish, a lightish, a sky blue. Not that bad. And then of course I'm gonna change these, and boom. Okay, now they look a little similar. But also these parts, I'm just gonna keep it as how it is right now for that. I'm gonna go here and actually make these two pillars a little darker. Now that I made these two pillars a little darker, now it looks more different. Yeah, that's what, yeah, different. Alright, but now let's actually get into the scripting of this. So, and also let's call this donation area, because why not? So actually let's make a local script in here in the storage UI. Let's put RobuxClient, and I'm just going to speed this coding process up so then you guys don't have to wait for a very long time. I'm gonna do the variables first. Alright, so now that we're done with the variables, we will now do the local function. Now we're gonna make the for I loop on the text button to check each text button, so it's not like we had to keep doing the process over again, checking each time. Alright, so then it just checks for us. So the for I loop just loops it, and then boom, we get all the information, all the IDs, and we know which one is which. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed through that. Now that we're done with the for I loop, we will now finish the script by using the prompt product purchased finished event to just fire to the donation E event to basically give the player an item or a prize for, you know, donating for your game. So let's just do that. Alright, now that we're done with this script, we can move on, and we can actually, what we can do is go in here And we will put, see, these already have IDs, I think. Yeah, but these IDs are not gonna work because, well, first I actually make the game. Alright, now that we have this, we can go to monetization, and it will say right here, create developer products. Now this means that we're gonna have to make developer products for all of these. So let's just make these developer products. So 100, 500, 1000, 1500. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so now that we are done making the dev products, now we actually have to input them in the UIs and these buttons in the attributes. So I'm gonna do that. So let's speed through this. Okay, so when you're done doing all that, putting all the ideas on everything, now you should probably go, test it out to see if everything is working perfectly fine. Because you don't want it to just be breaking. So if I go here, I get 100, and then yep, it's successful. I click on 500, same thing, successful. 1000. Okay, so yeah, basically everything is working. I'm not gonna test all of these out right now just because it's like why would I do that? That's gonna make this video a little long, so I'm just gonna do the next part of it, which is making the data store. Now we're not gonna do the data store from scratch. We're just gonna go to the Gloom Tools Lite plugin and insert we'll just need an empty data store, and we'll go here. So if you don't have Gloom Tools Lite, get it, so then you can just do this really quickly. So we're gonna change this actually first, because we don't even have anything right now. Let's actually delete this. Yeah, let's delete this, because actually no, let's not delete that. I'm just gonna make something called local Robux points. And each time the player buys like 500 Robux, they'll get 500 Robux points, or each time they get 1000 Robux, they'll get 1000 Robux points. So we'll just do instance.new in value Robux points dot value equals, well, not value, name equals Robux points. Robux points dot parent equals leader stats. Now we're gonna go down here and we're going to change this not to money to, and Robux points dot value 1. But the thing is, we need lots of values. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. I'm just gonna quickly write everything down, speed it up, because if I didn't, again, this video would be way too long. So I'm going to speed up the video so you guys do not have to wait. Okay guys, now that we're done with putting all these values, by the way, these values are going to save all our like what we have in our inventory and stuff like that. So let's say I get this 50 Robux. When I come back, I still have this tool when I come back in. Alright, so same for this one and this one and each one of them. Alright, now we are going to save them all here, so I'll just speed run through this one as well. Okay guys, I forgot to mention that we need to add the donation items to here, so let's just do that. Alright, so I'm going to add this one, which is the cookie. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to find them again. Of course, I'm just gonna go to I don't know, my models. Yep, and it should be here, or it should be in my recent. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just gonna bring this in. Well, not the knife though. Here, and I think, yeah, the flashlight. And I'm gonna put all of these in the donation items. If you already have donation items, you didn't need to do this part. I'm just doing this so that I have you know, these things ready. Gold part, okay, and it should be in here. Okay, so if you want these effects, then you go to stand, then the rig, and then go into the humanoid root part, and then I'll have like a particle emitter inside. So I'm just gonna copy this. Well, actually, I'm gonna find each one and copy it. That's not it. Okay, this one has a rig. That one has a rig also. Okay, so we found all of them. All we have to do is go to each one of them and copy it. Alright, so I'm gonna do copy, and I'm gonna paste it here, paste into. So now we have every item in here that you can get by donating. So we'll go back into the donation store and complete the code. Alright guys, while I was coding, I found an issue, and it seems like there's a space in the folder. If there's a space in your folder, just, you know, take it out because it's annoying. I don't know why Roblox even counts that as a character, but whatever. I'm gonna continue scripting. Okay, so I finished all the code that was above. So now let's start upcoding down here, because we need to save this data before the player gets removed from the game. Right? So let's do local, let's see, Robux points. We'll do this equals leader stats dot Robux. Alright, then I think what I'm gonna do is copy all of them, yeah, from here. Yeah, so this, and then we're gonna do leader stats. Actually, not leader stats, we need to add the item data folder. But guys, I'm gonna also speed this up because this is also gonna take a while, so I'm gonna speed it up real quick. Alright guys, there you go, we did all of them. So then now all we have to do is just do this part, and this is probably the most easiest part, because all you have to do is just write the variables down here. So item 1 value, comma item 2 value, comma item 4 value, and 6. Now all the values are saved in the data, and you know, when the player leaves, the data is saved. Now what we gotta do, so we finished the Roblox client. All we really have to do now is probably the next server script, which is probably going to be the donation server. So let's do the donation server right now. Okay, donation server. And in the donation server, we're gonna do local rs equals game service storage. But the rest I'm just gonna speed up because it is pretty long, not a lie. So I'm gonna speed up the process, and I'll meet you back when I'm done with the script. Okay, now I think we finished everything that we needed in this script. So now we can leave it, and we can actually try to test this out, guys. So let's play the game and check for any bugs. But after we do this, we're going to add the leaderboard. Okay, so let's see, does this work? So if I click this and I add 100 Robux, well, I didn't add anything to this. So let's just go back and go to donation server. Actually, it's in here. Get fired. Oh yeah, this is where you get. But did it have any errors? Oh god, okay, well guys, I forgot you have to turn on your API permission. Well, actually no, in security you have to turn it on. I want to turn all of these on because you know, it's just a tutorial. I'm not gonna release this. So now if I play, this should work. Oh yeah, success. And if I buy it, will it show? Okay, it said I donated, right? And it said it was true. So I mean, should have gave me, yeah, should have gave me, yeah, what? Okay, wait, let me just look in the server side, check.
2 hours later.
That is definitely, oh guys, I'm so okay. It's get attribute. That's why. Okay, well, change that to get attribute and not get children, because of course, why would it be get children? Like, what? It's an attribute. So now this actually should work. And yep, it added 100, and yeah, and it got me the two things because I have 50 Robux and I also have 100 Robux as well. So I'll eat this, you know. These errors are from the tools because they're probably very outdated, but who cares? But you can add any tools again. But yeah, so it worked, which is actually pretty nice, and I think it should work if I go to the most expensive one as well. Yeah, it did work, and I got Bloxy Cola as well. The thing that didn't work, why am I not getting the effects? Oh, why is every single effect is just there? Why is that? Should be in here. Why is it there? What? This is so confusing. Oh, it's just in here. Okay, yeah, I did. I just put input humanoid dot root. Oh no. Or root part. Okay, there you go. Okay, so some minor issues, but it is working. After all, it is working. So after I do that, I should probably be able to get the effects. Okay, and only show one effect. I don't know why he had all those effects in there. Because I think it was trying to check in the humanoid if there was any effects, but there was none because they were all in the character. So if I do that, it should give me an effect. I don't think it did. It didn't give me effect. I'm so confused. Why didn't it? Okay, for some reason it didn't give me effect when I got 6,000. That's right. But yeah, there you go. It's actually working. So each time that you get Robux, it will, allow you to, well, if you have like over, I don't know, 1,000 Robux, you'll get this one. Let's say you had less than 1,000 Robux. Let's say you had 500 Robux, you would get this one, and then this one. So it's actually a pretty good system. So, but now I'm going to add the leaderboard. So again, I'm gonna use Gloom Tools Lite, but if you have Gloom Tools, you can just go here, go to scripted objects, and then you can add a leaderboard. The thing is, with the leaderboard, it has actually a mechanic with it where you can actually insert a value, the value's name in here. So how you would do it with this one, you could do Robux points, because that's our value that we have in the data store, and then we would put add item. Okay, and then we'll add an untitled leaderboard here, and then we can just put it down. And it would, if you can see, if you open it up, and actually no, it's not here. If you go to the server leaderboard, it added a attribute called val name. And let's say, let's just go into the script here. If you see, it puts the attribute. Okay, so script dot get attribute, and it puts the attribute here. So and then it just puts dot value. So basically it's trying to find the value in leader stats. And if we do test this out, it should work, but we're not gonna do it that way. So we're just gonna delete all those. But those are just for the people who do have Gloom Tools. For the people who have Gloom Tools Lite, all you need to do is go down here, get the leaderboard, and just put it right here. And it has leaderboard. I don't know why the other one just says untitled. It's just weird. I don't know why, but I don't make the rules here. But anyways, we have the leaderboard now, and I think this still has the attribute. No, it doesn't. But Well, this, oh, it's already called Robux points. I guess we don't need to. But it already has it. Because I think when we were making it, I guess we left the script like that. So, but it also add this thing. You can just edit this as much as you want. For some reason, it says Melvin heads because we probably, I don't know, I don't know, guys, why it's so weird. But let's just call it Robux points because we, and then just go into server leaderboard A, and we will probably, because it probably has a thing here, yeah, and we'll call it Robux points instead. So now we can actually just test this out to see. Well, it says coins right there. Let's change that here, and we'll change it to yeah, let's change it to Robux. Well, no, donate. Yeah, way better. And we'll just put the name as so donated. But the next thing I want to do is probably make it match this other stuff in the donation. So let's just take all these parts here and let's change them to a lighter bluish color. So if I play this now, it should put me in the leaderboard. Oh, maybe not. Did you have an error? No, it didn't. So I think it is working. Oh yeah, it just said updated. Oh, but I have to wait 30 seconds. Let's make that wait time a little less. Like 1 second. Alright. So we go in, and yeah, it does say it. Alright. So if I buy this 500, it should, yep, it got it. Okay, wait, what the hell is this? Attempt to connect. Okay, I don't know. Oh no, that's just this. Oh my god, this tool has so many errors. I'm gonna eat my cookie real quick. You know, I got the bubbles. I'm gonna drink this. This doesn't work. Guys, I don't know. A bunch of tools don't work in Roblox, but you know, it's whatever because it's working. So, but yeah, that's really it for this video. So yeah, because we got the leaderboard, and then we got the effects here, and then we got the donation game, and you can use this donation game you can use it in many ways. Okay, it doesn't have to be just this. I mean, like, probably decorate it a little more and probably add some of like your like actual game mechanics that you're, you know, if you're making your game, add some mechanics, bring some mechanics that game has and put it in here, so you know players can try it out, because you know this is a donation game, but you probably want the user to at least know what they're donating to. So but yeah, but that is it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.